Alfi Syahrin Adilu. I am from class B. In this video, I will tell you about the book I read. The title of the book is Dylan. He is my Dylan in 1190. The author's name is Pidi Bait. He was born in Bandung, West Java, August 8, 1972. He is the creator of the Dylan trilogy of novels. Dylan, he is my Dylan in 1190, which appeared in theaters in 2014. Dylan's second part, Dylan is my Dylan 1191, which appeared in theaters in 2015. And Milea, the voice of Dylan, which appeared in theaters in 2016. Apart from being a novelist, the artist who is often called by his father is also an illustrator, comic artist, musician, and songwriter. The number of pages of this book is about 350 pages. I got it from Google. This novel tells about Milea's love story. Milea is a new student at senior high school in Bandung, moving from Jakarta. When he was walking towards school from behind, there was a motorbike that deliberately slowed down his speed to be in line with Milea. The driver was a schoolmate of his, a fortune teller. The fortune teller said that they would meet in the cafeteria. At first, Milea did not pay attention to the fortune teller, but every day the fortune teller always bothers Milea, always sending letters. Milea began to be curious about the man and found out the fortune teller named Dylan. One day, when leaving school, Dylan followed Milea on his motorbike, and he told Milea that he wanted to take the public transportation with him. When in the public transportation, Dylan said, "Milea, you are beautiful, but I don't love you yet. Then now, if it's evening, just wait." Dylan first surprised Milea. Milea was just silent. She was also thinking about her boyfriend, who was in Jakarta. Dylan always approaches Milea in a way that other men don't usually do. Maybe that's his way to make Milea unable to stop thinking about Dylan. Milea is on the verge of doubting. Should I be honest with Dylan that I already have a boyfriend? Milea is afraid that if she tells the truth, Dylan will make her sad because she can't have fun conversation anymore. And he also did want to tell Benny that someone was trying to get close to him. One day, on Milea's birthday, Nandan gave her a big panda doll. Nandan gave it to class. Nandan said the reason he gave the doll was so that when he slept, Milea could hug him. Benny also came to Bandung to celebrate Milea's birthday. Milea is disappointed that Dylan did not wish her a happy birthday. Even though she was sure that Dylan would call at 00 to be the first to wish her a happy birthday. Dylan came to class to visit Milea. The package that Dylan brought was given to Milea. Then shook Milea's hand. "Happy birthday, Milea." That day, Milea's heart was blooming. According to her, what Dylan did was really special. The contents of the package were a crossword puzzle book. He had a handwritten piece of paper in the crossword book. The following days, Dylan began to change. Milea felt Dylan away from her. Dylan stays away from Milea because he thinks that Milea is dating Nandan, and Milea advises Pian, Dylan's friend, so that Pian can explain that Milea has no special relationship with Nandan. Since then, Milea has started to keep her distance from Nandan, so that Dylan doesn't misunderstand again. Dylan is the son of a motorcycle gang. Although he is a bad boy, but he is smart and always gets the first rank in his class. As time goes by, Milia and Dylan start to get to know each other. Milia learns a few things about Dylan from Wati, Dylan's cousin, who goes to the same school as her. Milia comes to Jakarta to become a schoolmate supporter who represented Smart at TVRI. Milia called Benny and said that he went to Jakarta. Benny promised to come to television station where the event was taking place. Milia has been waiting from Benny, who promised to come for a long time, but Benny never came. Finally, Milia went to eat with Nandan and Wati. That's when Benny comes and gets angry seeing Milia eating with other men. From that moment, Milia ended her relationship with Benny. When Milia is sick, Dylan takes BAC, a massage therapist, to her neighbor's house. Dylan always makes Milia feel so special. Benny comes to Milia's house accompanied by her uncle, hoping that her relationship with Milia will return. But Milia's decision cannot be changed. Milia still wants to break up with Benny. Milia's relationship with Dylan is now getting serious. Even Milia is often invited to Dylan's house and introduced to her family, especially her mother. Vice versa, Dylan also often visits Milia's house. Dylan always takes care of Milia. When someone hurts Milia, Dylan will beat that person, even though that person is his own friend. Like Dylan will beat up on her for slapping Milia. At the end, Milia's shop getting Dylan's wood that was hit by Anhar. Milia kisses Dylan's cheek, hoping that the wound will heal quickly. Then Dylan holds Milia's hand and declares that he loves her. There are many positive sides that can be taken from Dylan's story. In Dylan's story, the figure of Dylan, who is a child of the motorcycle gang, is a good motorcycle gang child, not like today's motorcycle gangs who destroy, steal, rob, abuse people. Dylan is a motorcycle gang boy who doesn't commit such crimes. And the message is also that motorcycle gangs are expected to be motorcycle gangs like Dylan, not like Anhar. If you read the book, you'll know. Game motorcycle children at this time should not commit crimes. Even though Dylan is naughty, Dylan is a smart and accomplished child. Dylan's story also gives a message that if you have a car, your crush, your girlfriend is protected instead of doing stupid things like promiscuity. Doing obscene things, don't do anything weird outside of marriage. Dylan understand what it means to respect women. The type of people who like this book like teenagers. Enough information from the book I read. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.